And I thought I would take a few moments this morning to try and help some of you get in a better position for the swing. I thought I'd take advantage of the fact that I'm wearing these stripy tights this morning to help you see what the difference is between a hinge and a squat. All right, so I'm going to face sideways, and as I've written about and many RKCs talk about, squat is up and down, all right? So squat, the knees come forward as the butt goes down and the upper body stays upright, all right? So this is a squatting motion. You'll see the zigzag on my pants. This is a hinging motion. So here, straight, right? Now my hips bend and my upper body comes forward, all right? So this is how we swing in this hinge position. Now, sometimes it's natural for people to think that that swing is an up and down squatting motion, and some of the telltale signs that you're squatting, two things. Your knees are coming forward and your upper body is staying upright, all right? So we don't want to swing like this. We want our upper body and our butt to counterbalance each other, right? Okay, so this is one way of doing it. All right, you're standing up straight. You've got everything engaged. This is the top of the swing, right? All right, now we're going to let that tension go. We're going to try and send our butt back. Pretend there's a wall back there. I'm not going to bend my knees, though. They're going to bend slightly, but I'm going to send my butt back. You see how this forces my upper body to come forward? All right, now I'm going to bend my knees. That is my hinge position right there, all right? So my knees come forward just a little bit. It depends on how you're built, but they don't come in front of my toes. So now I'm going to, see, it's an automatic that I hinge and not squat because I'm loading my hips this way. I'm not loading my knees. If you're feeling pain on top of your knees at the bottom of your thigh there, it's because you're squatting. So I'm going to show you again, but this time I'm going to lift a bell. I'm going to deadlift it, okay? So the bell's in between my feet. I'm not going to bend my knees. I'm simply going to reach back with my butt. This forces my upper body to come forward. Now I'm going to bend my knees enough to get a good grip on that bell. That's pretty low, but you see how far forward my upper body is? It may seem like that's pretty far forward. Now I'm going to stand up, all right? Now I'm not going to touch the ground this time, but I'm going to send my butt back and bend my knees at the same time. So this is the position of the swing. Your upper body is counterbalancing your butt. So I'm going to do a couple swings so you can see, all right? So I'm going to hike it back. I'm going to stand up, hike, stand up, hike, stand up. So I'm reaching back and up, and then I'm going to set my bell down. So I'm going to show you real quick a squatting swing, and I'm not going to use a heavy weight to do it because I don't want to put my knees at risk here. All right, so you just saw a hinging back and forth swing where my upper body came forward. Now I'm going to try and stay upright, okay, because a lot of people want to stay upright. They're afraid of hurting their back. But if you counterbalance with your butt and you keep that curve there, you're going to be perfectly safe and your hips are going to take all of the load. All right, so this time I'm going to squat, okay? I'm going to squat, pick up my bell. There's no way that you're going to be able to deadlift a heavy bell by doing it that way, by the way. Okay, so now I'm going to squat, and now I'm going to try and swing from a squat position. All right? This is not working. It's working slightly because I have a light bell. If I had the right weight bell, I would be using my arms too much. I would be using my legs too much. It's about your hips. It's not about lifting the weight, it's about moving the weight. So your hips should be like that glider, going back and forth. So anyway, I hope that will help some of you. If you're not sure, then practice. You know, sometimes we have to practice wrong in order to feel what right feels like. So there you go, hinge, not squat.